It is getting dark. You know what? What the hell's going on here? I'm very confused on how this is even possible. Like, how did this even come to be? What's going on, guys? My name is Josh Fulkerson, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on Fulkerson's Survival World, and today I want to go outside and gather a bunch of wood. Because right now we're working on our tower over here, and all we have done is the bottom floor. Today I want to go gather a bunch of wood, so eventually I can go get this tower taken care of. I gotta basically finish the other 5 floors. On that bottom floor though, that's gonna be where the library goes. Then the next 4 floors are gonna be for storage, and that top layer is gonna be where my HQ goes. But yeah, as you guys can see, the areas are thriving today. I got a few cows out and about today. I got a sugarcane farm back there, wheat farm, potato farm, carrot farm. Here's my blacksmith, that's still a work in progress pretty much, and then my tools, armors, weapons buildings right here. And I live in this shithole. I will be eventually upgrading this within time. But yeah, how are we doing today? Hopefully you guys are having a good day, and if you hit that like button and consider subscribing. Right now we're at 2,310 subscribers. Good morning, Whiskers. Good morning, Bluey. Good morning, Kit Kat. Good morning, Delilah. How are we doing? I love you guys, I really do. And yeah, I'm going to be rocking with my camera on, but the light off today. Hopefully that's not a big deal. It is bright and early today, though. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning, bro. I wanted to go ahead and just get some, content made, because I've been slacking here recently when it comes to my Minecraft content. And I'm not going to lie, I am off today. So my plans today are just to simply record Fulkerson's Survival World. So you're gonna see within the day, or not, I mean, not really for y'all, but like within the week and stuff, you're gonna see that the enthusiasm and the energy is gonna change, hopefully, as the day progresses. So I'm gonna start out pretty early, and as you can tell, you will be able to see, basically the light will probably be turned on eventually, and I'll probably be more energetic. But right now, I'm in my grinding phase, so let's go ahead and get some wood. And yeah, today I want to simply just gather wood. And eventually the end goal with this is to take the wood that we're getting and take it over to the tower and fill in the floors. So yeah, I want to pretty much just work my way down this hill here. Let's be super careful though, because the terrain's kind of sketchy, not gonna lie. Like one wrong move, bro, and we're gonna fall. So let's just be super careful, super cautious. I don't trust this land at all, that's what I'm trying to say. That's why I'm trying to terraform it, because the land around here is kind of sketchy. There's a lot of drop spots, pretty much what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for all loving support here recently. I'm actually battling a head cold right now. And you know how you feel when you're sick. I feel like dog dookie, bro. Well, pretty much, when I get sick, it just messes with my mental a little bit. So I apologize for the negativity on my, community post here recently. I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things, but the weather has different plans, I don't know. It's gonna be a good day though. I'm gonna use this off day that I had to schedule for myself to basically just try to catch up on my mental, hopefully catch up on my, physical health as well. It's gonna be a pretty laid-back episode today though, for the most part. All I'm doing is chopping down trees. Eventually I do want to go, fill in the floors to my tower building. And yeah, that tower building, by the way, is a 3-in-1 special. It's got a library on the bottom floor, or eventually it will. It's got 4 floors of storage. On that top layer, it's going to be an HQ facility in the top layer. So this tree is a little annoying. I'm going to go and just chop it down. In fact, let's go ahead and just chop down all the trees we can today. Like, I want to chop down all the annoying trees. Let's get them out of here, if we can. Because I'm just tired of looking at them. They're just filling in space. I mean, it's good to have it fill in space, but it fills in, like, unnecessary space, is what I'm trying to say. Like, it doesn't have to fill in all the space around here, because I'm eventually going to be taking the area and terraforming it down anyway, and using the land down here behind my house for just probably farms and buildings as well. So yeah, that is the plan, though, for real. Right now, I'm just trying to collect as much wood as possible, so when I move up to the tower, I'll be able to fill in the floors. And then the next step for that building would be to get sand, because I gotta get windows. And then I gotta do the ceiling, or the roof, at the top part. And most of you guys have suggested to do a spire at the top. And if you don't know what a spire is, just look up Minecraft buildings with a spire, and it will let you know what everybody's suggesting for me to do. Pretty much it kind of comes up to a point, it goes like this, and it goes up. Pretty cool looking design. I might do that. If I do something like that though, I'll probably have a lightning rod at the top along with an elytra station where I could fly around the map eventually. And they just added an update where there's gas that can come into the overworld now. I don't know if I have access to the update yet, like if it's on this world. Because I did start this world before that update. I also started it, 4 or 5 months ago, so we've been on here for quite a bit, but I'm pretty satisfied with the progress I'm making. I move at my own pace. I don't really try to speedrun games, I pretty much just enjoy the game as I'm playing it. If people could realize that, you don't have to speedrun games to enjoy them. You can simply just take your time and enjoy the game as you're playing it. I mean, that's what I'm doing, so. And I am unapologetically myself as well. I don't really care what people think. If I offend people, it's usually because their feelings got hurt, and I could care less. Because I would rather be an honest person than a, bold-faced liar. So. That's just me, though. That's just me. I don't know. Am I different? Hopefully not. Today though, I want to get resources, and those resources are oak logs, because eventually I will be moving down, or moving over, I should say, to the tower. I will be trying to finish the tower today, or when it comes to the floors, in the recording session. So, I will probably take a lot of breaks in my recording session today as well. Like, we're just getting started. Like, I plan on spending pretty much the majority of the day on this series. I have a lot of content to catch up on, so today is going to be a pretty good day, I feel like, for the world and for the series. So yeah, we're starting early, bright and early. It's only like 7:30, bro, so my goal is to get a lot done today. We're going to take our time and enjoy the game as it's supposed to be enjoyed. So yeah, let's go ahead and continue to chop down trees. When it gets dark, I will go to sleep. Let's go ahead and chop down this tree. I'm tired of looking at it. It's got branches going every which direction. I'm also going to chop down the tree sometime in this playthrough that's over back behind the base, where I look at the sunset go down, you know what I'm saying? I will take the time to chop that tree down as well. But yeah guys, how we doing? Let me know down in the comment section if you're having a good day, and if you're not, let me know. I care about you guys, I really do. I love you guys as well. You guys are awesome. You guys mean a lot to me, and you guys have given me my enjoyment back when it comes to content creation, so I want to say a big thank you to you guys for real. You guys inspire me every day to continue, but more importantly, you guys inspire me to be a better person, a better individual, and I just can't say thank you enough, so thank you guys. Let's go ahead and get down from here. I think I got this tree chopped down. We'll find out if the trees don't despawn, so yeah, I think I got it. Let's go. So yeah, I'm mainly just focusing on oak wood today. I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to wait until both of my axes break. Now, I definitely don't have enough inventory space to do this today, but I'm going to try to basically just chop down as many trees as possible today. And then the next episode, I will probably chop down even more trees. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to make a chest back at the base, just for wood. Now, I already have a chest for wood, but I don't have any room in those chests. So I'm probably going to make another one. This way, I can basically just put more wood in those chests. And that could be my go-to chest when it comes to getting wood out. Especially the oak wood that I'm collecting right now, so. The plans for this series, by the way, are to simply just finish the tower. I want to basically revamp my house. I also want to get villagers. I want to build a potion area. Eventually, I want to build some boating docks, a fisherman's hut. I want to build a bridge somewhere. I want to build some boats and ships in the water back behind my base. I want to basically, just revamp the villager bases, or houses and workplaces. But yeah, there's a lot that I'm going to be trying to do, and I want to basically just take it one thing at a time. Because if I start overwhelming myself, I'll get overwhelmed, and then it won't be enjoyable. So right now, let's just stay focused on getting the resources that we need. Right now we need wood. We need lots of oak wood, so that's what we're doing. It is getting dark. You know what? What the hell's going on here? I'm very confused on how this is even possible. Like, how did this even come to be? just a floating tree with logs and weird areas. I probably came over here and chopped this tree down, didn't even realize it, and just left it here. That'd be my luck, probably. Alright. I will be going back to the base to sleep, because it is already getting dark. It's okay, though. Just means time's flying a little bit. Not a big deal, though. It also means we're able to make some progress, so... You gotta basically spend time to get time. Alright. There we go. Sick. Let's go ahead and go back to the bed. Oh, the bed. Base. Bed base. Yeah. Bed base. I mean, it's not wrong. It is where my bed's at. Yeah, look how sketchy this terrain is, though. I have to basically do some bunny hops just to get up and down. Not the move, really. Alright, when we come back, I'm going to simply continue chopping down some trees. And these episodes today are probably going to be about 20 to... Okay, you know what? About 20 to 30 minutes long, because I'm trying to basically fill up my day. If that makes sense. Like, I want to basically maximize my episodes. That's what I'm going to do. And today's going to be a little bit more, you know, laid back and I guess serious. Because, I mean, it's progress. Now, when it gets probably to be later in the actual day, because right now it's only like, it's 8:06. So time has passed a little bit. I simply just want to do whatever I can today. So by chopping down some of these trees, I will probably actually take the time to chop down some of these birch trees as well back here. I want to simply just gather a bunch of wood. That's what I want to do. So that's what we're going to do. And then, so yeah. I'm pretty much just tired though, I really am, but it's fine. I love making Minecraft videos. This is kind of satisfying to me, it's relaxing to me, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, there's a tree right here by the cow. If this cow acts up, I'll kill it. Don't you dare moo. Moo again, see what happens. Alright. Let's go back here. I pretty much just want to chop down all the oak trees back here if I can. Alright. There's a tree right here in front of me. So yeah, I think once both these diamond axes break, I will probably transition into probably managing my farms, believe it or not. It won't be done today, obviously, but just in the playthrough. I mean, I plan... Whoa. That dog is feisty. I pretty much plan on doing a decent amount today when it comes to the content that I'm trying to accomplish. I want to start with gathering wood, though. I think wood's the most important thing to get right now. Because without the wood, we wouldn't be able to do the floors. I have to go get sand, though. I think we also have a shortage of sand, believe it or not. But when you look around the area, there's not really that much sand to begin with. So we're going to have to go find some sand somewhere and just basically stack up on it. Because my tower has a lot of windows. And speaking of windows, the bottom floor to the tower is actually not going to have windows. Right now they have windows planned out, but the bottom floor is going to be where the library goes. So there's not really a need for a, you know, window in the library, I don't feel. Because it's going to be basically just nothing but books. Alright, let's get out of this little hole right here. Like how I did that. I did the down and under cycle right there, baby. Alright. So yeah, as we get closer to the water, though, I will kind of show you what I plan on doing for the, you know, the beautiful water behind our base, because there's a lot that I want to do still for this series, believe it or not. And yeah, I do want to apologize if I sound a little nasally. As you guys know, we just had some storms roll in Kentucky. There's been a season change, I'm pretty sure. It is springtime now. The trees are starting to bloom back, and my allergies are at an all-time high. The pollen around here is at an all-time high, so I'm going to be basically fighting for my life up in here for the next couple of months when it comes to allergies and just trying to say a coherent sentence. So yeah, what is your favorite season, guys? Right now, I think my favorite season would be summer, believe it or not. I love summer. I love how, you know, it's hot outside, but you can also go swimming. Summer is probably my favorite time of the year. Winter used to be my favorite time of the year, but it used to be my favorite time of the year when I was basically little. I had no, like, responsibilities, pretty much. I like having snow days when I was little. I like being able to stay inside and basically be a hermit, be a turtle. I'm not a turtle now, though, by any means. Alright, let's go ahead and chop down these trees real quick. I want to just get as much wood as I can. I want to basically fill my inventory up. We're kind of close to the bottom, aren't we? Let's just simply move around the bottom then, for now. Okay, I already got that tree. Let's go ahead and move over here. So yeah, I'm pretty much just hitting and missing certain trees right now. I will go back and, you know, touch them later in the playthrough. Right now, though, I just want to simply gather the wood that's easy access, because eventually I will be using the wood to fill in the floors, but also, more importantly, build other ideas I have planned. So, like, once I finish the tower, I'm probably going to revamp my house, most likely. I have no idea what I have planned, really. It could be something different by the time we get to that. I'm very unpredictable when it comes to this series, but I enjoy it nevertheless because it's just something I enjoy playing on. I enjoy playing on this world. I have big dreams for this world, big goals for this world. And I want to spend my time over here if I can. So yeah, we're over by the water now, guys. There's sand down here as well, that's cool. Alright, so we should be getting close to... Okay, there's a tree up there, but I gotta get there. So let's go ahead and just simply tower up. Yeah, big brain. So yeah, let's go ahead and just chop down more trees for now. Today's episode, like I said, though, is gonna be pretty laid back. It'll start picking up later in the day. I'll probably turn over to easy sometime today, just to kind of get some, you know, funny moments going. Right now, though, I gotta grind a little bit, get some wood. What we doing, Cal? What we doing? Alright, this tree... Okay, I already chopped down that tree. I'm just trying to chop down trees that I haven't... Oh. Okay. Hold on, let me chop down this tree real quick, and let me just check this out real quick. I think I came across that new spawner, guys. Let me hop over here. What is this? Huh. Yeah. What kind of spawner is this? A zombie spawner back behind my base. Well, we know what we're gonna use this for. What's in the chest? Wow, okay. Gordon Ramsay. No, gold horse armor, iron horse armor, some string, gunpowder, golden apple, and bread. Honestly. And I'm gonna use this chest basically for my wood when I go back home. What's up, baby calf? How you doing? Good talk. Alright. That's awesome, though. We have a freaking zombie spawner back behind our base. Well, that's going to be the XP farm then, pretty much. And since it's a zombie spawner, we'll be able to probably make it to where they fall down a chute somewhere. And they have like a 1-block opening, or 2-block opening. Because they have to be able to breathe, because they'll suffocate if it's only a 1 block. And pretty much I'll have it to where they fall down via like water, pretty much. And I'll be able to kill them and get XP. That is what I'm going to probably use it for. I have to have hoppers that go in the chest, though. And I have to have water. I also have to have a motivation to do that. So we'll probably do that here in the future. It won't be built right away, obviously. But that makes sense, though. All them, you know, zombies that spawn in randomly, I have figured out where they come from. They come from that spawner. Not really, though. It's just kind of cool to think that there's a spawner. Oh my gosh, that chicken is drowning. Hold on, let me help you. Oh. Man, I was just trying to help. Alright, look how cool it looks down here, though. Yeah, we're starting to get it opened up a little bit down here. So whoa, that was crazy. I'm starting to appreciate my progress a little bit today. Let's go ahead and move back up a little bit. Let's just try to just simply get the trees that are kind of... Okay, there's a tree right there we can get to. In the next episode, we're going to continue to chop down these trees around here. I pretty much want to chop down trees until both these axes break. That's what we're going to do. Once both of my axes break, I'll probably move into the next phase, which is going to be taking care of my farms. And most likely filling in some of the floors. And if we're really lucky tonight, or tonight, top of the morning to you, laddie, no. I'll probably try to also get the windows done. Because I will be on here for the majority of the day. I'm going to be taking breaks. And later in the day, I'll probably have my light on. If I ever do morning episodes like this, it'll probably be during the weekend or on days that I'm off and I want to basically record. So I won't have the light on 24/7 from now on. That's what I'm trying to say. So enjoy the face cam with the light on when it's on. Because when the light's on, that's when I am, you know, ready to go pretty much. I'm honestly just chilling right now, though. Let's go ahead and chop down this tree right here. And that reminds me, I still gotta chop down the tree that is over by my base at the top. Okay, I think I already got it. Sick. That tree's gonna be annoying to chop down. We'll save that for another day. That's a tree for another day, though, pretty much. We'll get it, though. We'll get it. It's got plenty of wood for me, so... It's got all the wood. Can we not? Okay, good. You're running away from me. That's what I thought. Run away from me. Anyways. I'm pretty much just going to take this one thing at a time, though. Right now, I want to chop down trees. Eventually, I do want to go fill in the floors, go fill in the windows for the tower. Also gotta do the roof. You know, I want to do that spire that they all wanted me to do. So I will probably do the spire towards the top of the tower. I gotta figure out how to do like a lightning rod. I think you have to go to the nether or get like other materials. I don't know what those materials are right now. I also want to build like a helicopter pad. If I can get a ghast from the overworld or nether, that'd be kind of cool. I want to build a tower just for my ghast. It's gonna be a nether inspired tower, if that makes sense. I don't know. Alright, let's chop down like 1 or 2 more trees. Made some pretty good progress today, honestly. I'm pretty satisfied. We chopped down a lot of trees. Like these trees right here. Let's go ahead and just chop down these trees right here, because there's a lot of trees right here. These small trees don't take that long to do, so... These trees I like chopping down because they're not as, you know, tedious. They're not as strenuous on me. They're not as, you know, hard to get. Alright. I should be able to get a few more trees chopped out. Inventory should be filling up pretty quickly here, because we're getting nothing but wood. I mean, we also have, you know, stuff for that monster spawner, or mob spawner. So we're chilling though. Okay, we can go ahead and I want to chop down a few more. Let's chop down like 5 more trees. So that's 1. We'll do this one. So 2. But yeah, guys, I had a fun time today, and I'm still going to continue, but this episode's about to end, so hope you guys did enjoy. 3. This one has, okay, a branch is going every which direction. Let's not touch this one. Alright, we got to touch 2 more trees. Let's see here. There's trees over here I can get to, pretty sure. Oh yeah, this one's easy. Let's go ahead and make ourselves some room. Got to breathe down here, bro. 4. 1 more, guys. 1 more. 1 more. Look at that. That one right there. Right here. Right here. You're mine. Alright, there we go. And 5, there we go. Alright. Oh no, that voice is coming back, bro. Alright, let's go ahead and head home. In the next episode, you guys probably get the idea. We're going to be chopping down more trees, probably, if you guys had to guess. That's okay, though. I like showing the tree chopping, because it's just satisfying for some reason. Especially when you get to watch the stuff around despawn. Like the leaves. But hey, we're up at the base now, so that's cool. Look how open this looks, by the way. I was really thinking about taking like a tunnel through here and having it to where this is just open and having like buildings down here as well. I haven't decided on that though. That would be a lot of, you know, mining to do pretty much. Alright, let's go ahead. What I'm gonna do, here's what I'm gonna do. Just temporarily, by the way. Oh yeah, inventory's full. Let's put this chest down right here. Let's throw all the logs that we're getting today in this chest. And then pretty much, let's go ahead and throw up anything that we do not need when it comes to food, gunpowder. I think gunpowder, yeah, it's in this chest as well, along with string. Sticks can stay in the inventory. A horse armor, though, I consider to be like a tool or weapon, so let's put this in here for now. And yeah, okay. And then apples can go in the food chest. Well, I did not hit the apple. Okay, that was a little weird. Saplings can go in the greenery chest, which is in the bottom. I gotta remind myself where stuff is still. Don't worry. Alright, I think we're good to go. So yeah. If you guys did enjoy this episode of FU7KERSON's Survival World, do me a huge favor and hit that like button and consider subscribing. My name is Josh FU7KERSON, though, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a great day. So I'm going to be basically fighting for my life up in here for the next couple of months when it comes to allergies and just trying to say a coherent sentence. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to the bed. Oh, bed base, yeah, bed base. Yeah. What kind of spawner is this? a zombie spawner back behind my base.